Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the chaos. Welcome to mixed doubles ice division opening day. Looks like we're gonna get this party started with or without the infamous game lag that everyone has been complaining about. All the leagues have been put in pause. However, mixed doubles is the only league this weekend to say the show must go on, and here we are gonna shoutcast the ice division. Hopefully no problems. I do have a new updated shoutcasting tool, which is really interesting. This is my first time using it after the update. It's got a lot of cool features already, but just bear with me. Look at that, like how when I turn, I'm gonna have to be really careful with the buttons because it has this like ease in. Can you guys hear me? Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Testing. Yeah, you guys can hear me, right? All right, cool. Haven't shoutcasted mixed doubles in a while, so my settings might be a little different. I have them saved as different scenes. Definitely, so because like I can just press the button and it just, wow, it's very sensitive. Looks like we're waiting for some players to load in here. Like I said, you just keep bear in mind with me because nobody's shooting a gun. Okay, there we go. I was like worried the sound wasn't working. There might be some issues as well with the let me just try something really quick. No, I don't want to add a new source. Just gonna bring up the scores really quick. Here, the new, let me bring that up here so I can read that to you guys. All right. Updated rules. Got Daflorian in the chat, rooting for, hold on, Crazy Embalo. Let's go. So, updated rules. We got lobby rules. This tier is managed by Satan Goss. Thank you very much for being our tier manager. Session signups for each week will open on Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern. Skin requirements are still Hattie Elite and Roy Basic. And again, this is just for the ice tier. Check in. These are just their normal. Let me see back to the... I believe these are updated. Got default zone, which has the rotating shrink at the end of that. 6 to 7 teams per lobby cap, and that's just for the ice tier. I believe the other tiers you can have up to 8. Now, they had to tinker over the weekend. They did have to tinker with the settings. So they're going to, I guess this is what they decided on, was a default zone hold 40%, zone speed 120%, zone damage 125, and ammo scale 100%. So these are the updated rules, I believe. Waiting for the lobby to get started here. Let me see if I can add the lobby. Who's in this lobby for today? All right. Got Eternal Bots with Patia and Radfox VR. Flat Tire in Metro. That's Live, Die, Repeat, and the Touchstones. I Don't Care. Instant Lorraine and RBLE. Slay by Magical Beans. Why am I saying by? Like it's a... Slay is consisted of Magical Beans and Kimber Slate. Crazy Balls. Crazy Balls is Crazy Cat and Ball, of course. And the Oakster. Chino, which I believe is someone who changed their name just recently, because OKK is Chino, and then Adjuster the Clown. So here we go. We're getting started with lobby with round one. Let me just go ahead and
7 squads
turn
remaining.
those off and then get back to this game here. We got people dropping off the pause right away. Again, bear with me because we have some new casting tool settings as well. So it has like a smooth feature. And we got those new trails, and also the head diving. You can also head dive nose first, which I got to try out last night. Look at those red trails. Looks like we're gonna have some fighting going on already with Team C and Team E.
First squad, one.
Wow, the first squad.
First blood.
Happening over in Tower.
6 squads remaining.
Looks like Patia is gonna be on the silo. Calling the 5 with on the top of the skinny brown barn. Did I say that was sass? On Sunday morning, it's Sunday morning, so I woke up a little sassy. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't care. I just felt that. When I read that name, that team name, I don't care, I fucking felt that shit. I was like expecting so many problems to happen today. Ooh. Colin the 5 takes out Pathia with an AKM. Could we have another? Did you see how fast that team just got eliminated? That was the Oakster back there eliminating the team over in Tower. Let's see if they're gonna come in. We got Balo in the back there. It looks like either Balo or the Oakster is gonna try and come in for some third party, but they're too late for that because Glocks and Heels just took out Rad Fox with an RFB. Let's go Glocks. Hey, we've got a follower. Thank you, Kyronode, for following. Kyronode, met her recently. I met a lot. Like, it was crazy is that I met so many of these players in Las Vegas. Met Colin the 5, met Kyronode. So it's crazy. I'm like, hey, I know that person. We got Live, Die, Repeat, the Touchstones. They were coming in back from the Kingdom. Looks like they were coming in for that third-party action, but we're a little bit too late. Colin the 5 is going to take the Haystacks in, but Touchstones has a lot of builds there. Yes, so... This is a new feature, and I'm trying to get used to it. The smoothness. Colin the 5 is down low, so is Glocks and Heels. Live, Die, Repeat just takes out Colin the 5 with a CX4. Look at that building. Oh, I like that. I like the smoothness. It's a really new feature. I'm just barely testing it out now. Glocks takes out Touchstones with an ump. Let's go. She's gonna get teammate up. We got Live, Die, Repeat back in the barn. I don't know if any teams are gonna come in. Yes, they are. Balo's there. Balo's coming in for that. Everybody's gonna try and get that team in a pinch. They are in the pinch, actually. Touchstones takes out Glocks with the P90, but Balo takes out Touchstones with an MK. Balo just coming in with that MK, just getting all this damage and just taking advantage of that situation. Where is Balo's teammate? Where's Crazy? I think Balo's by himself. It says remaining only one. Balo's like soloing it over there. Balo's like, it's just Balo against the world right now. Yo, Crypto, thank you for following. Balo on his own. No sign of Crazy. Maybe she's got some issues. Those teams, it looks like, I don't know, I could be wrong, but it looks like they're back there in the storm. Calling the 5, making a deep, long rotate, and back there in the storm. Meanwhile, we have Kimbersley and Mr. Rager back here in Defiance. They need to get there quickly to get any kind of action. We do have Oakster here as well. You see that zone just shrink to this other opposite end. It was over there, now it's over here. That's what I mean with that new update, messing everything up and just turn the tables around. Now Oakster and Kimbersley and Mr. Wade. Is this a team which I don't have time to learn all the team names, so I think this is I Don't Care.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Let me try to find that out right now. Kimbersley and Magical Beans is Team Slay. I do believe we do have I'm not sure Mr. Rager is using all. I believe someone did have to sub in this morning. We did have a team coming in place of another team that had to cancel last minute. Mr. Rager at the top of the building, trying to get some shots off on Glockson Hills and Colin, but get some damage from behind him. Balo just took down Live Die Repeat. Oh, Lester Size in the chat. So it was T was sick and that she couldn't play. I hope she feels better. I know what it's like to wake up and not feel good, because that was almost me this morning. Mr. Ranger takes out Gloxy and turns around and takes out Calling the 5 DT11, taking out that team, unfortunately for them. Over here, we got Balo still going strong as solo. He's got touchstones cornered back there. Live Die Repeat is trying to stay safe in there in the tower, but the zone is ticking. I don't know what they did with the zone, if that makes it tick harder or not, but they're definitely taking advantage of the Balo's still going to hang back. Let's see, how many teams are there? Still 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still 4 teams. We got Team Slay taking the zone, taking the top of the rooftops here of the crack houses. Oh, I'm trying to get used to this new setting. That's Flat Tire and Metro there down there. Touchstones, Live Die Repeat. That's her team name, Flat Tire. See how that zone just shifted? It shifted, and Balo now has the advantage. You got that height on these two, but it's still going to be a 1v2. See Mr. Rager with a peek. Balo goes out the back. Mr. Rager's going to climb the top here. Oh, Miss Chino comes in with that headshot on Mr. Rager. Oh my God, I am not liking these settings. Let's see here. Chino tries to throw a grenade, but it hits the wrong location. God, they're kind of going crazy. They don't know where that team is. Kimbersley is going to end up peeking instead of reviving, because she knows as soon as she hits that revive, he's going to hear her. Balo back there still. Healed up. Mr. Rage is gonna ghost where Balo is.
Battle zone is shrinking.
Kimberly's gotta hide from Balo and Jester the Clown and Chino. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still got another team out. 1, 2, 3. We still got another team out there somewhere, right? Or is that a glitch? Thank you for the follow, Tommy Madman 8. Cherry Bomb says, "Me too." Responding to loving the zone shift. You know what? I think I love the zone shift too. I don't know if I love these new. I really need to get used to these controls. I don't want you guys. How does it look on your guys' end? Does it look more smoother? Or am I like spamming it too hard? Live, die, repeat. Kind of doing a 1v2 on Chino and Jester. They make their way to rotate right behind the clock tower. They're gonna climb up and they're gonna have the huge advantage. Timber Slay taking down Live, Die, Repeat with a Tech 9. Balo's still alive back there as well. Team Slay, you gotta like, they're like in the middle of it all. They gotta try to hang back there behind that wall as much as possible. Oh no, Jester's got that grenade, takes out Timber Slay. Nice grenade. Mr. Rager's gonna get Timber Slay back up. Balo chilling back there with half health. His health decline. Oh my god, I can't talk today. Declining pretty slowly there. Still takes a peek. He must have a, yep. I was gonna say he must have a banana. Pops that banana. Oh, Mr. Rager knocks him down with the M10. Timber Slay is gonna revive Mr. Rager up and hopefully pop in from the banana. We got 3 teams alive. Touchstone's gonna peek out that window with Live, Die, Repeat on the bottom. Timber Slay dying outside the battle zone before they can get a shot in, but I think they're still gonna get that kill. Ooh. Live, Die, Repeat with the pistol. And the grenade! I don't know if it's gonna be enough here. No, did it hit him? Nope. Wow, so Live, Die, Repeat just went for it. Now Mr. Rager took Live, Die, Repeat out with an M10. Touchstone's gonna pursue Mr. Rager, who goes out the other side, but Touchstone takes out Mr. Rager with an AKM. It's really hard to get in the action with this. I need to fix these settings. Mr. Chino and Jester the Clown. It's a 2v1. The Touchstone is still the only one alive. Looking good for Oaksters here. Jester's gonna... It looks like he was gonna go about to chase him, but knows it doesn't let them burn in storm. I mean, the storm is crazy. Look at this tool is crazy. It has to be upside down. Just follow Jester. We'll just follow Jester for a little bit. Here's a view from Jester the Clown. Here's Chino. This is a 2v1 still. Looks like Touchstone has help. Really popped in the banana. It's still a 2v1. How long is this 2v1 going to last? Live, Die, Repeat is frantically up there ghosting. I think the zone is completely closed in, or is on the other side. This is crazy. This is crazy. Touchstone is just dodging bullets here. Does he have another banana? It's gonna be Jester just popped in the banana. The zone. The supply drop. Look at the supply drop on supply drop. Look at Touchstone. He's gonna pop in another banana. And Chino finally takes him out with the DT. That was insane. I don't know, but that was insane. Oh man, that was a really interesting ending there. Oh wow. Okay, so Team Oakster with the dub. 4 kills, 1,247 damage. Let me go bring it to the spreadsheet.
Battle zone is shifting. Battle zone is shifting.
I don't know if how is that looking for you guys? Got to adjust that a little bit, or it's not. Or let me see if let me make sure all the scores are loading in. Well, we don't have a team. We don't have. I don't care. I don't care. We're missing teams today.
7 squads remaining.
Well, that's Slay in first place with 21 points. Oakster in second place with 19 points. And it's Country Clubbin' third place with 9. Is this correct? I don't know if this is correct or not. I mean, I'm guessing it is. But with all the changes and all the updates, there could be problems. So this is what's showing for me. Now on to round 2. Let's go. Round 2. Teams are already going to be fighting in Kingdom. Got Balo inside of the throne room. Is that no. I thought that was Kingdom. That was in Cemetery. The teams, we've got Pathia and Radfox out there in Kingdom, but Oakster's been rotating in towards Plains. All the teams are pretty much spread apart right now. Touchstones is crazy. Yeah, that was lots of amazing footwork by Touchstones as well.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
They didn't even get first. Yeah, I was kind of a little bit confused. They didn't get first place, but they still got the highest points. So how did that work? I don't know. Was that a glitch or did I read that wrong or something? I don't know. Okay. Waiting for the teams to converge. This is where they're at. Let's take a look. I do need to practice the tool a little bit more. I had updated my casting tool, so now you see that it is the one that shows the profile pictures, which is really neat, and you get your first person view of that player. You can cycle through them by I press Y on the controller. You see there. I don't know, does that give you guys motion sickness? That's what I heard. Or is it a cool feature or not? I think it's pretty cool. But then again, I haven't spent a lot of time watching streams in this first person view. It's crazy how that first lobby there was like a lot of fighting in the beginning, and here it took a couple of minutes. Now we get some fighting.
First blood!
Crazy Cat taking out Touchstones for the first one, but that's somewhere else. You got Slay and Country Clubbin'. It's the team name. Calling the Five, and VIP Galoxin Hills. Balo just took someone out as well, and that's going to be over here in Sandbox, where he is reunited with Crazy Cat who we unfortunately did not see that last round, but Balo still basically did a really amazing that last round. I think he knows exactly where he is, maybe? No, he's looking for him.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Good. So you live, die, repeat. Hiding. I can't even get a good view on him. Let's see. Oh, they're gonna hear him in the storm, maybe? Yep. Touchstones is ghosting where Balo is, but Crazy Cat's gonna go find Live Die Repeat. Live Die Repeat's gonna die in the storm back here, maybe. No, Live Die Repeat puts a banana or gets a banana. I'm gonna get the revive off there back there. Meanwhile, we do, it looks like Crazy Balls are gonna kind of, yeah, Live Die Repeat ends up dying outside the battle zone back there. I don't know if they're gonna do a chain revive.
6 squads remaining.
Touchstones died back there. That ends it for that team. Crazy Cat's gonna come out of there, and they're gonna be the last ones out of the line towards zone. But it could work out in their advantage in the at the end, because we don't know where that zone's going to rotate since it's shifting. It's shifting now after this new update. Patty and Rad Fox, they were the team that was taken out pretty early the first game. Mr. Rager down there though with peeking that rock. Rad Fox throwing a grenade down into Mr. Rager. It might hit him. No, it missed him. They're gonna play just like the peekaboo game. Rad Fox takes out a Rager with an AK. Mr. Rager's going to ghost for a minute.
First squad won.
And Pathia takes down Kimbersley with a P90 for this first squad wipe of the beginning of round 2. They have plenty of space and time to loot up and get prepared for battle once again, as these three teams are going to battle it out here in Plains. We've got Country Clubbin', Crazy Balls, and Flash Bolo and RBLE. This must be team I don't care. Flash Bolo is subbing for Instant Lorraine. Instant Lorraine?
Headshot.
Headshot.
Squads remaining.
Flash Bolo taking out Balo with the P
Battle
and
zone is now
90.
shrinking.
Blocks taking out E. Ooh. Holy crap. Blocks just took out Flash Bolo with an M10. Is this 2v2 now? 2v2v2. We still got that team back there. I forgot all about Rad Fox and Patty. So what I said, had plenty of time to loot and get ready for battle, and here they are in battle. Taking advantage of the fact that Oakster is in Storm and getting annihilated by Blocks and Hills back on their flank. Blocks taking out Jester with an AK, and Chino taking out Glocks with a DT-11, leaving it just down to Chino back there. He's going to revive Jester. Colin the 5 is on his own for a little while. Blocks and Hills making her way back for a revive, hopefully. Hopefully he has some safe
Battle zone is shifting.
He does have a safe little spot here on the silo. But Jester and Chino are still back in the storm. Rat Fox has really got a nice position there on top of that skinny brown barn with Patia back in that other opposite end of the... Oh, you see that? I can see that Patia has an op, and you can see the glitch from the new update giving a disadvantage now to snipers. You can now see when they're about to snipe your ass, and you can adjust accordingly. And sprint now. You can sprint, which a lot of people have realized that you can actually change your sprint button. Headshot. Calling the 5 with a headshot on Chino. Chino, do you see how quickly he jumped down for a revive? Jester's already got that going. Chino taking out blocks and heals with the DT. And taking out Calling the 5 with the DT. Jester on point with his DT right there. Now it's 2v2. Chino is making his way up here on top of the broken windmill. It's got lots of goods here. Jester taking the top of that rock. They're both, so like the zone shifted. Okay, taking away, like, now Jester's got a height advantage, but the zone shifted, leaving the advantage to Patia and Radfox, who got these back at these silos again. Patia's health is down low, however, we did see Chino loot up plenty of kills. I don't know about this team. Though, they used a lot of that loot that they had acquired. If they have grenades, that would... I bet they have grenades. We'll find out soon enough. Oh. Looks like Radfox had some good shots on Jester, but Chino has swung around on the opposite end so they can, like, kind of triangulate on them. Not really triangulate, but, you know, with one on each side. They've got to kind of put a wedge somehow. The zone rotated. Rotated back this way and is shifting. Look at how it's shifting diagonally. Just back here in farmlands. They have to do this crazy readjustment, but Chino's already on this end, and Patia and Radfox just kind of running that zone. Is this zone still hurt? Is it? Do you see this? He's getting zone damage, and he's not in. Oh, the zone hasn't shifted to him yet. So he's in storm still, and he's just waiting for the zone to shift. Jester makes it through in the flank through the haystacks, just pops it in a banana. The zone is kind of creeping towards the supply drop. Chino's finally realigned with the zone. That's a really interesting way that the alternating zone shift. Just really changing it up, making it anybody's game now. The zone shrinks to the tree. Eternal bots robots versus the Oakster. Katya taking the red barn and Radfox on the silo. Doesn't look good for Oakster, but they're there at the tree. That's where the zone's gonna shrink down to a little tiny dot. Jester and Chino try to throw some grenades to dodge that. Look at this, it's just craziness. Jester, oh, she throws a grenade and gets Radfox down to half health. Pathia still has a lot of health though. Oh, nice grenade. Nice grenade. Oh, wow. Radfox takes out Jester with the Tech 9. It's a 1v1, Pathia versus Shino. Shino's prepared. Pops in those sodas. Pathia was gonna get a revive, but Jester's gonna opt to Ghost instead.
Ultra kill.
And Pathia dies outside the zone, leaving this an ultra kill to Chino. And that is Oakster for the dub in round 2. GG's, guys. Let me put the scores up. So Oakster won that round. 5 kills, 1979 damage. Let's take us to the scoreboard. Oh, Missy says, love you. Love you too, Missy. What, coming in, watching in from the Facebook feed. Thank you so much. I think that, I hope I'm not missing any teams here, but yeah, I don't think it's showing all the teams, but we have, after that last round, Country Clubbin is in first place. That's Column the 5 with the Gloxon Hills. They're in first place with 25 points.
7 squads remaining.
Oakster with 22 points. There's like a score under that with parentheses, and I really don't know what that is. Oh, so that was the points for the okay, I really don't know what that is, so I will come back to you on the scores for round 3. Got teams. Do we have any teams fighting? Oh, I still gotta, hold on. I didn't forget. There we go. We're looking at where the teams are on this beautiful map here. I heard some teams fighting. I see some teams fighting in the background, but it looks like all teams are way separated from each other. Got team in Kingdom, team in Defiance, team in Sandbox, team in 2 teams in Metro, and team in Plains and team in Foothills. Daff Lawrence, she crazy live alone. She took one with her though. Yep. Yeah, she did. That was pretty
Battle
crazy.
is now shrinking.
Teams taking their time in round 3. Remember, we've got mixed doubles. We've got 6 sessions. This is round 3. We do have 6, and the lowest score does get eliminated from your only 5. The top 5 will count. So we're midway through the lobby. Almost. We've commenced round 3. Team in Sandbox, which is here, is going to be... Wait, oh, no. There's a Sandbox team. Wow, these smooth features, a little cray. That's Country Clubbin' and Eternal Bots. About to get crazy here in Sandbox. Calling the 5. Trying to keep Pathia and Red Fox a little bit distracted. Gloxon Hills takes a flank around, but
First blood!
Gets some third-party action by Ballo. Red Fox takes out Gloxon Hills for the first blood. Now I gotta deal with the crazy balls here. Came in or not the only ones. We see Live Die Repeat coming in on that other side with Touchstones coming in. But Radfox takes out Touchstones with the P90. He totally left things for Country Club, and they were able to get out of that, I believe. Trying to see where Country Clubbing went, because
Battle zone is now shrinking.
where did they go? Where'd they go? So we had Oakster and Slay battling it on this side of the map. Team I Don't Care way back there in Frontier, avoiding all the mess. Calling the 5, Gloxon Hills, riding the storm, trying to get out of that pinch that they were in, trying to stay away from that, but Crazy Cat's not letting them get away too easy. She's over there kind of hanging back, keeping an eye out because she knows that they're back there. What's up, 009 DB in the chat, rooting for Ballo. Glocks is still out. Got Oakster over there waiting for them. Slay in that corner position over there. It's kind of like doesn't make sense to. They got this far corner, but with the shifting zone, it could shift anywhere. Imagine it just shift on the other side, and it just changes the game. So you never know now. Never know. Unless somebody figures out the pattern. Crazy. Teams are managing to do well, keeping each other separated. All the teams are up. All teams are alive. And it's pretty far into round 3 now. That zone shrinking. Eternal Bots coming out from this far end of Kingdom. Looks like we're gonna have some. We've got Country Club, in which they were trying to avoid being pinched this whole time, and they had rotated through the storm over by Defiance, and now they find themselves in a pinch again between Crazy Balls and Oakster. They're going to be battling out for this corner of the zone. Whoa. Touchstones takes out
First squad, 1.
First squad right here. Live Die Repeat just took down RBLE with an and Live Die Repeat is going to get that revive on Touchstones. Look at all that loot right there. They got lots of bananas. Radfox hears them. Radfox is coming in for the kill and damage. Coming in strong. Eternal Bots. They're going to be pushing that aggressively. Meanwhile, back here we do have Slay. Taking out Gloxon Hill with an op. It's pretty hard to do nowadays.
Headshot.
Wow, Batia with a headshot on a live die repeat from below. Two v one right here. Eternal bots versus touchstones. Touchstones taking out Batia. It's gonna be Radvox versus touchstones. Come on, girl.
Is now shrinking.
Let's go, Radvox takes out touchstones with an MP5. Way to go, Radvox. Gonna get Batia up. Slay, and Country Clubbin' now got Oakster in a pinch. It's an Oakster sandwich right here. I had to say that shit. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know. We gotta be careful. These settings are so sensitive. Slay, you got this really nice little corner tucked in. Oakster's now in a pinch. That Oakster sandwich is getting a little spicy there in Storm. Yeah, the zone just shifted the opposite end of
Zone
that.
shifting.
Oh man, it shifted. It shifted to those rocks. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 5 teams alive.
Headshot.
Timber Slay with the headshot on Chino. Then she drops down. Looks like Slay's got the advantage zone over here. Ranger taking out Jester, and Ranger taking out Chino with an M10. So he had an MK, and then he just whipped out the M10 right after he shot the other guy with the MK. Some crazy shit there, right there. Got Call him the 5, and Glocks and Heels coming in on Glocks and Heels taking out Mr. Rager with an MP9. Whoa! Kimbersley takes her out with a Tech 9. Oh, look at Kimbersley just took out Colin the 5 with a Tech 9. Kimbersley just slayed with the Tech 9. Sheesh. Gonna revive Mr. Rager really quick because there's 3 teams alive. Bakia and Ratbox coming in for that. Missed the third-party actions a little bit too late. We've got all the heals, all the stuff here that they need, but that other team is still alive as well. I was like, let me guess. I don't already know what team it is. Crazy balls. Wow, Bakia coming down, flying down on that. I don't know if he was trying to do like that crazy cat. With a nice zone grenade. Wow. Let's go. Bakia taking out Kimbersley with an RP back there. Coming in from behind. Crazy Cat taking out Ranger. Now it's a 2v2 with Crazy Cats Crazy Balls versus Eternal Bots. Balo here's at the top of the barn, and Crazy peeking the wall, peeking the brick wall. No, it's not a brick wall. It's a stone wall. Sorry. Zone shifted. Follow shifts with that zone. Eternal Bot's still in the storm. A little bit. Not really. No, never mind. They're not. Wow. Follow's gonna take the top of the silo. It's like the zone line shifted, and it's shifting in a different way than the line is. 1. Fatih's still down. It's just Rad Fox remains. Rad Fox gonna take that top of the silo. I don't know if she's gonna go for. She's not gonna go for the revive. Instead, Fatih's going to Ghost. Let her know where Balo is. Balo. Oh, Rad Fox dies outside the battle zone by default, leaving this to this dub to Crazy Balls in round 3. Let's go. Let me bring up the scores. 3 kills and 1341 damage. We do have a lot of some other teams with more kills and more damage, so it's going to be interesting to see how that adds up in the score sheet. Let's go. I'm gonna try to fix this as well. Let's go. We got two games to go. Are you excited? I'm excited that this is going really good. I have no issues. No issues on my end. Just me getting adjusted to the smoothness of the new tool. And it looks like things, I don't know, we'll hear from the players on how they like these new zone settings. Let's see. I gotta fix this score thing. I think I understand the way you guys have the score set up. Is that right? That's no, it can't be, because it's showing me. It's showing me first place with 45 points, but then in parentheses 55. Oh, is that with the dropped game? I get it. I think I get it. You guys are showing the all 6 point or all games, and then with the dropped game, it's going to be 45. So technically speaking, Country Clubbing would be in first place with 45 points. Eternal Bot second place with 50. Wait, no, that's not right. I'm reading this wrong. Oh my god, I am reading this wrong. First place would be technically Eternal Bots, and then second place with 45 points, Country Clubbin', and then third would be Oakster. And this is after round 3. We are moving on to round 4. So let's go. I think it's gonna be hard to put all the teams in here, because see. There. You redeemed red, and it changed the red, and by the time Alexa, change the lights to red.
Okay.
There you go. I was like I wasn't on my camera wasn't on, so you redeemed it, and then it changed it back. Now that I used Alexa, I don't know if that thing's gonna work now. All right, here we go. We're now down to round 4. We got 2 games to go. Let me take all this shit off. There you go. We got a team that hot dropped in Cemetery. Team's fighting already. Who's Chino? Chino's already shooting at Eternal Bots here in Defiance. Team in Cemetery is oh, is it just one?
First blood.
First blood already. Where the heck was that? It's back here. Blocks took out Crazy Cat. We got touchstones there in the sandbox, but with a teammate way back in Cemetery. Mr. Rager taking out touchstones with an AK.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Sup. How are you doing, Parm? Welcome. Thank you for joining. It's been crazy with all the leagues on pause, except for mixed doubles here, where the show still goes on. Casting today's opening day of mixed doubles season 13. Ice Division is what you're watching right now, and we've got teams, the top teams, battling it out in like it's the first time after a huge update that we have these like pretty significant changes in the zone structure, how it shifts. I'm good. I think I'm doing good. Trying to adjust to all these zone settings and changes and casting tool features. We have a new setting where we can get first person view, and it shows you that players profile pics. No, this is not a test. This is an actual comp league gameplay. So this is Lobby 1 of Ice Division of the 13th season of Mixed Doubles. This is not. They have already been testing the scrim test. Oh my God, I can't talk today. They have been doing test scrims all weekend to figure out the zone settings that they wanted to, and they've chosen. I'll bring it up after this round. I'll bring up the rules again. I don't have it memorized. Got Glocks and Heels and calling the 5, pursuing Brad Fox and Patia here in Plains. Looks like Patia's going to be in trouble. Rad Fox is going to make that escape here towards the tower. Call the 5 taking out Patia with a small rocket launcher.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Got Flash Bolo and E. Crazy Balls are kind of in trouble here back here in the storm. Flash Bolo, is that an SPR that he's rocking up there in that silo? Flash Bolo comes today. Looks like he is subbing in for Instant Lorene with Team I Don't Care. Crazy Cat back there died in the battle zone, leaving this just to Bolo, who's gonna make that hard rush. Ooh, he's got an op. Did you see that glimpse? Gives him away. Flash Bolo takes down those builds with that SPR. Makes a run for it though. Gotta stay in that zone line because that storm ticks pretty hard. All the teams are about to converge towards the zone, shifting all the way to Cemetery. Country Clubbin', making their way. They just got that supply drop. Wow. They have to.
First squad won.
Wow, Ballo just died back there? No way. He just died in the storm back there. That was interesting. I think a lot of teams are not taking account of how strong that the zone is ticking. Perhaps. I do see a lot more teams, players dying in the storm. See, we just got Patia dying outside the zone as well. Glocks with that op here. Taking some shots on Mr. Rager. It's a lot more difficult with that op. Now that you have that glint, they can see right where you're aiming. Kimbersley's got that op as well. Little sniper battle between Glocks and Heels. Kimbersley. Glocks and Heels are calling the 5 are pursuing like a little 2v1 on Kimbersley. Kimbersley rotates back. Hanging back, Mr. Rager's still down. He's still got that zone shifting over here. The two teams battling for this corner back here. Live, die, repeat. Taking some op shots on Eternal Bots. They've got Oakster. We've got another Oakster sandwich. Come on, guys. Wow. Touchstone goes in for the Chino, but Chino takes him out with the DT. Once again, the Oakster sandwich has got a little spicy. Chino back there is going to put the revive on Jester, but then they have to make a quick move. They're still in zone. Touchstones and live, die, repeat. Take this corner back here. They've got to loot up really quickly. Over here we've got Team H, Team C. Glocks and Heels took out Flash Bowler with an M10. And she also takes out RBLE with that M10. She's gonna revive, call in the 5 here quickly. Look at all that stuff they have. They can just grab and go. They need to act quickly, which they do, but they've got this corner right here, but the rock is already eaten up.
Battle zone is shifting.
Battle zone shifting. That rock is about to get eaten up right now. Let's see, bring up this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams still alive. Oakster back there. Touchstone 6 takes out Jester, but Touchstone took out Jester right before Touchstone died in the storm. Oh, nice grenade. Call in the 5, kind of scaling, keeping the hard cover behind this wall with Glocks and Heels at his side. However, live, die, repeat coming out from behind this rock right here, trying to flank them. Eternal Bot stuck in that mausoleum. Mr. Rager still alive back here as well. Yo, thank you. Thank you, ML Armando. Liking the stream over on Facebook. Mr. Rager with the peak. Look, all these teams converging.
Ultra kill.
Roxanne going on a 4-kill ultra kill streak. Just went in there and annihilated everybody that was in that side of that mausoleum. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not have anything to do with the sensitivity on that. You gotta be careful with this casting tool. Mr. Rager takes out Live, Die, Repeat with a Tech 9. Looks like I gotta start picking up that Tech 9. Look at that, Glocks just took out Jester. Chino took out Touchstones. Lady Gaming with the raid. Let's go.
Ultra kill.
Chino takes out Glocks and Heels with the DT. Calling the 5 still alive back there as well. 2 teams with only 1 player up. It's got Chino calling the 5. Calling the 5, like holding down strong. Ooh, nice grenade. Jester taking out Colin with an AK. 2v2. Oakster versus Slay. Will they slay the Oakster? Whoa, 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 whoa. These freaking sensitivity on this thing is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna try to be gentle. The anticipation on this round, this is barely round 4. We still got 2 to go, right? Anticipation. This is like the longest there's been a break between the last zone. Chino with an op. Jester with the small rocket launcher. But look at that zone shift. Look out for that zone shift. Slay got that corner, but who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen once that zone hits? The anticipation is crazy. Oh, they're pushing in. They know it's about to get crazy. Right now, the zone shrinks behind them, way behind them. It doesn't shrink any smaller than that. Like, that's the final zone, and then now it's just a dot. Now it's just gonna close in. This is crazy. It just closes in into... Mr. Rager's gonna try to climb. Whoa, 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 whoa. I try not to miss anything. Mr. Rager takes out Jester with an M10. Mr. Rager also takes out Chino with an M10. They clutch that. They came out of that storm raging. Slay takes out Oakster in this round. GG's. They won that with 4 kills, 1483 damage. Let me go bring the scores up. The scores. The scores that I don't know how to read, because all the numbers confusing me. All right, that was game 4. We're still waiting for those to load up here. All right, so it tells you right here which one's first place for that round. But then it like aligns them on the right who's first place overall. So first place overall would be Country Clubbin' with 76 points, Oakster in second place with 62 points, and then Slay comes in third with 59 points. You can kind of see the skill gap on these teams, pretty spread out. Ice Division is the toughest lobby. I mean, the toughest division in mixed doubles, with people of the highest skill, which I have no idea why I'm in it. Oh, crazy. But I love every minute of it. Let's go now to round 5. Let me take off the scores for you guys. Let's see what a silly goose 9 zone. Follow. Round 5. Second to the last game of the day. For comp overall, I believe, as this is the only lobby that hasn't paused for the issues, they were managed to scrim over the weekend, sort out. Looks like it's going to be, I would say, a very successful day in comp for mixed doubles. I hope. Because, you know, we always give people that don't like it and they'll complain. And then
First blood!
People in the PC still having issues. Blocks and heals. Take out touchstones. I'm trying to figure out where that is. It's like we have a team in Metro, the closest. Three-minute ad. Satan will make a comeback. Trust me. I'm just reading the chat.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
I'm a Catholic. Daffodil. Who is that? Just reading the comments. Waiting for some teams. You did have that team in Metro. Looks like they're about to fight now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry about that. I need to, let's see if I can, lowering the sensitivity has anything to do with that. No. Very sensitive casting tool adjustments here. Nope, that didn't work. Wow, so they were taking a little bit of damage. Got Flash Bolo here in the below. Minigun store here, looting up. Slay has rotated out of Metro, however, towards Defiance. Let's give you a little bit of Rad Fox vision. I mean, you've seen that spread, you've seen that score. You see how you got some teams battling it for the top scores here.
6 squads remaining.
Wow. Live, die, repeat. Did you see that? They just died outside the battle zone. Looks like Glocks and Heroes, Team Country Clubbin' had them pretty much like zoned out a little bit. Country Clubbing gonna take these little sandwich buildings by the new Phoenix. Wait, is that map? Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say the new Phoenix map is previewing right now. If you guys haven't logged on yet for the weekend preview, and then it launches later next week. If you play it now, you get a special title.
Battle zone is now
Phoenix
shrinking.
Rising. So go and do that while you still can. Bathia taking some op shots on Balo here. Kingdom. The Eternal Bots versus Crazy Balls.
Headshot.
The headshot on Balo. Now, gonna be 2v1 on Crazy Cat. Did you see?
First squad won.
Wow, Crazy Cat dies outside the zone. First squad right, but no doubt they're probably gonna get that kill. First squad right of the 5th round. They gotta get in on this third party action. We've got Flash Below and E. They got a 2v1 now on Jester here in the construction. Yay, Deflorian's fan? Deflorian's fan, thank you for the follow. Deflorian, your fan just followed me. Flash Bolo takes out Jester, takes out that team. And we see Flash Bolo and RBLE. Do a little better this 5th round. Coming in with that clutch on that squad, right? GG's. Flash Bolo, oh my god, that zone just ate him up. He's dead. RBLE, she's gonna have to think fast. She's gonna have to get those bananas. She just popped one in. That zone is ticking hard. She's got a ways to go as the zone is shifting. She gets it. She gets a banana in. But she's got all this space to cover. Country clubbing here, gonna creep up on Slay. See how many teams we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 teams alive. Whoa! Kimber Slay down to a little bit of health, but she pops in a banana. Roxanne Hill strafing, but Mr. Rager takes her out with an AK. Calling the 5 on the corner here. Trying to creep down a little bit. Mr. Rager's gonna come in. Calling the 5. It takes him out with an M10. Down to just a little tap of health. Kimber Slay's gonna come in and try to assess the situation, but she's getting third party. Calling the 5 takes advantage, turn back and peek on Kimber Slay. Takes her out with an RFB. Gets back to reviving Glocks. Just Florian fans, first time shot. I have been summoned. Rad Fox, Patia, Eternal Bots, Twin Towers. Sounds like they're getting a drop as well. Zone is shifting towards them for now. Now it's shifting to the middle of them. They're going to be on the outer edge. RBL _E down there. I don't know why I said it like that. But the Red Fox standing atop these twin towers, taking their shots down. That's Team I Don't Care down there. I Don't Care Country Clubbing have Eternal Bots in a pinch, but so they realize that they can no longer stay atop those twin towers. Now they gotta hang back. See how that zone is shifting? It's just so crazy. Batia is on top of the A-frame. Flash Bolo is back, peeking in the wall.
Battle zone is shifting.
Battle zone shifts once again. These teams are managing to stay spread apart pretty good. Trying to get some damage on Eternal Bots by taking some shots from the side as we got Flash Bolo and E still back there. It's hard to get an angle on how these teams are aligned. It's really hard to get an angle on this. Got Column 5 taking the peek back there. Coming in on the flank with Glocks and Hills taking some shots on Flash Bolo. Flash Bolo is going to dip back. Wow, Flash Bolo's pretty much trying to 1v2. Takes out Glocks with a DT, but calling the 5 takes him back out with an M10. RBLE comes in for that third party, takes out Colin the 5 with an RFB. Now it's going to be Eternal Bots versus the Team I Don't Care. RBLE cares right now enough to give Flash Bolo a revive. Now it's a 2v2. I Don't Care versus Eternal Bots, with that zone shrinking just to a dot now. Yes, Pink Ponder's in the house. Colin and Glocks are definitely beasting. This zone shrinking though, messing everybody up today. Look at that movement from Rad Fox and Flash Bolo doing this crazy, vicious dance. RBLE's got to get her health. Her shield is none. She's got a shaker right there, girl. Get that shaker. Oh, nice grenade from Flash Bolo. Wow, Flash Bolo with that side peek. Patia back there peeking as well. Got her moving and dancing, shooting and building. Nice zone grenade. I don't think it's enough to flush them out. Maybe to the. We got plenty of builds. Oh, RBLE is gonna flank around. Get advantage. Get to the satellite before they can. Patia and Radfox gotta have to keep that blue wall. RBLE and Flash Bolo staying tight together at first, but Flash Bolo kind of dipping back down to confuse all those builds that he's using, giving RBLE a chance to climb the very top of this satellite dish. Radfox takes out Flash Bolo, aka Let's see if RBLE has enough traction up here. Oh, Radfox pushes RBLE aggressively. Look at that. Just mows her down with the freaking Tech 9. Radfox, you're a beast. GG's, Eternal Bots, Radfox, and Patia with the dub on round 5. They got 4 kills and 2,200 damage. Shish, that was crazy. Every single game has been completely different and action-packed in so many different ways. It's unbelievable. I kind of love it. It's a little bit, it's a lot to get adjusted to, I'm not gonna lie, but I do enjoy shoutcasting this. Lots of action. Let me just go to the scores. Now that I've kind of figured out what I'm reading, overall, first place, we've got Country Clubbin', so Pink Ponnage, you are correct in that they're beastin'. And coming in as the top team after the 5th game with 99 points, Eternal Bots in 2nd place with 86 points, and then Oakster coming in 3rd with 72 points. We got this final round, which will have the final say in today's scores. So GG's, and let's go. Woo! I'm gonna make sure I don't lose my voice. Drink some water. All right, take those scores off for you. Final round. Let's see. Looks like we've got some teams already dropped off the bat, maybe. Ooh, touchstone. Using that new diving maneuver. Did you see that? I had a first-person view of that.
Battle zone shrinking in. 30 seconds.
Team and Kingdom. Got Colin the 5. Wow. Taking the very top of that castle. Wow, my tool was doing some really weird moving. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was like wiggling. What is this?
First blood!
Oh, Mr. Rager takes out Glocks and Heels for the first blood with a Magnum. Wow, he tried to take out Colin the 5. Colin the 5 takes out Mr. Rager with a CX4. That has to have had hurt. Was that like shotgun versus CX4? Ouch. Mr. Rager's gonna have to, oh, Kimbersley. Already back there, rotated at the train station in Frontier. far enough, I think, from this team that has been dominating the entire lobby so far. Country Clubbin' is their name. Got Ballo climbing the tower. Are we going to see a pin drop in this final round? Gonna have to keep an eye on that. Let's see how far he's gonna go. We got Team I Don't Care, Flash, Bolo, and E. By this 5th round, I do see some players moving quickly. They are utilizing that sprint button, hopefully not destroying their thumbsticks to do that. If you didn't know, you are able to change the sprint button to your grip button and avoid using the thumbstick, which is known to break. Yeah, I'm really glad I caught that dive. That nose dive was crazy. Glocks and Heels has some opportunities to get some op shots on Chino, but Chino exchanges the fire. And Colin the 5 is gonna try to, I don't know if they know the Jester's up there. Are you talking about the CX4? The disrespect of getting killed by a CX4 that's still a thing, right? Yo, Darkness, thank you for following. Jester was on top of that, tried to jump down, but Colin the 5 takes her out with a Tech 9. Actually, Colin the 5 wipes out that team with that Tech 9. Talk about disrespect. I don't know, that Tech 9 though, a lot of people have been picking it up. I'm gonna have to start picking it up now. Nothing but good things from that Tech 9. RBLE climb the tower. We did see Ballo up there earlier. Looks like RBLE is in that same spot that Ballo was up. Ballo dipped down and dipped out. Ballo is already at summit with Crazy Cat. RBLE just chilling. Maybe she's got some let's see if she's got some. No, I was gonna check if she's got grenades. She does not have any grenades. She's just up there to take a scope and see where everybody's at. She's being sneaky. That's what she's doing. Who used a pun? Somebody used a pun. I bet you've been waiting to use that pun. I don't get it. I can't read the chat fast enough. Flash Bolo takes out Colin the 5 with an MP9. Where is that happening? Whoa. Touchstones takes out Crazy Cat with a P90. We got a crazy Metro fight. This is really hard to... Did E just... oh my god, I feel so bad now. I took my focus off E, and she ends up taking out Locks and Heels. That was that top team. That top team is now out. And I don't care. They just clutched that one. Shit, and I missed it. I'm so sorry. We have all these teams converging here in Metro, and this is going to be interesting because I don't think I've had a game that ended in Metro yet. This is where this smoothness is supposed to be an advantage, I think. Touchstones took out Mr. Rager with a DT11. I don't know if the cameras are supposed to capture these Metro battles more easier. I don't know if that's true. It seems to be true so far. Oh, look at that. Got Crazy Cat. They're just waiting, but Rad Fox is gonna come up on her. Rad Fox takes her out with an MP5. Drops down low.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Oh, Touchstones just came in with that grenade. The Ballo on the top, Crazy Cat is ghosting. Wow, wow, wow. Touchstones pulled out a sword, but Ballo just took him out with an M10. Crazy Cat still ghosting the revive. More kills for Ballo, I guess. Did a fake res there, a little fake res maneuver, try to lure them out. Now this time for real. The res is for real. Gotta revive Crazy Cat back up. Touchstone's gonna do a hard rotate down below. Flash Bolo and E at the top of the billboards. Flash Bolo once again with that SBR. Rocking that SBR today. Lots of teams still up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of teams still alive, actually.
Battle zone is shifting.
5 teams. We got Turtle Bots and Slay fighting for that. They're gonna have to fight each other while they're running from the storm. So I can get down there quick enough. Mr. Rager taking out Bathia. Rad Fox taking out Mr. Rager. And Kimbersley taking out Rad Fox with the P90. Ballo swoops on in. Look at it, he just has a, oh, he dives outside the battle zone. Kimbersley is able to get Mr. Rager up, but is it enough? They're still burning in the storm. Flash Bolo. I don't know what I was about to say, but Flash Bolo. I think I was going to combine Flash Bolo and Ballo's names. I almost called him Flash Ballo. But Flash Bolo patiently waiting with E here. Back here waiting for those teams to emerge out of there.
Shifting.
It's just these teams alive now. Flash Bolo with that SPR. Rager dying in the storm. 1v1, v2. Looking really good for Team I Don't Care. Kimbersley dying in the storm. So 2v1. Touchstone still alive. RBL pushing in on that. She wants to clutch the game today. Let's go. Taking out Touchstones with a P90 for the dub in the final round. Let's go. E and Flash Bolo for Team I Don't Care. And they really cared this final round and clutched it. Look at E celebrating with that, waving that sword around. Got 7 kills. 7 kills. 912 damage. Let's see where that puts them. Where does that put them? Let the scores reveal themselves now that I believe that it's calculating the dropped game. And that's why it has parentheses on some of the scores. So, whoa. Wow. Country Clubbin' overall 120 points, first place. Can you guys see that? Okay, I just want to make sure you guys see that. Country Clubbin', Colin the 5, and VIP, Glock and Heels. First place with 120 points. Eternal Bots, which is Pathia and Rad Fox in second place with 96 points. And Slay with 85. Oh my God, I'm reading. What am I reading? 85 points in third place. Now, the parentheses, I believe, are the scores with all 6 games. And then when you drop their lowest scores, those are the final scores that count. So GG's, thank you guys for joining, and I hope you have an amazing weekend and an amazing time playing Pop 1, and hopefully it's not laggy for you as it is for others. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and raid. Let's see who's on. If you guys want to help me out and tell me who I should raid. Hopefully there's some people streaming and playing Pop 1. this weekend is the Phoenix Royale preview weekend, and I believe you can play and stream it until it go. I mean, just this weekend, right? I think it ends tonight, maybe. Let's see. If you guys don't have a suggestion, I am going to raid the Jakester. Let me just check. Somebody just said in the chat that Mr. Rager is Pinto. That's why I didn't get the freaking bean reference. Now I get the bean reference. Okay, now I totally get it. All right, I'm gonna go raid the Jakester. The Jakester 001. So GG's, thank you guys again for joining in. Peace.
She killed me like 3 times. That
8
was
raiders from.
She did. I got you on.
Oh, Anarchy, thanks for the raid, yo. Playing with my boy J-Wham and Landon is scaring the shit out of us last 2 games.
A 1 narc. A 1 narc is brand. 1 narc subsip. A 1 narc castle. 1 a 1 narc dare.
It's Peter Pan Flex on me.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'm free.
Where?
Like, free. 35 on Peter
A 1
Pan.
narc. Just finished
I didn't see it. This guy's cracked.